You know, guys, they did it. I didn't know. All I know is I started playing Valorant and nobody would pick Sage, and they did it. They fucking gutted her. Like, she's gone. She was fucking obliterated. Like, I just come back to play some Valorant, you know? School for the last 2 weeks was just on my mind, so I really didn't know about patch 1.07. And if you're unfamiliar with that patch by now, then you've been living under a rock like me. But I went back to look at it, and yeah, there's the nerf to Killjoy. Like I said in my Killjoy video, they have to nerf her swarm grenade because that shit does so much fucking damage so fast. And they did that. Was they reduced the damage from 60 to 40 per second, which is okay. And there's a wind up now, so the damage isn't instant, right? And that's honestly all that I complained about on my Killjoy video, was that the Nano Swarm was the most busted thing in her kit. But besides that, reading the Sage nerfs, holy fuck. Like, reducing the healing for herself and teammates, and literally making her barrier the worst thing in the game, where it takes 3 seconds for it to become 800 HP, or it's just at 400, where people can just fucking mow it down like it's nothing. Like, it's insane. Like, this character shouldn't be played anymore. Like, I still see players or people pick them for defense and all that, and yeah, the res is good, but like, you can't really stop anybody, right? They really nerfed her. They didn't do anything. Like, the only balance they did was to the barrier orb and making it cheaper, and that's it. But everything else was just a nerf. There's no balance to it. They just took away healing. They reduced the size of slow orb, and they made the barrier orb 100 credits less, but like 400 HP for 3 seconds? That shit's gone. I also realized that they buffed the Vandal. Why the fuck would they buff the Vandal? Like, the Vandal is already a one-hit headshot no matter where you are, right? Like, if anything, I thought the Phantom should get a rework, or anything like a small buff, because it is insane how Vandal is just so strong and dominant in like long range fights when there isn't an operator. And I also have a problem with how fucking CT sided maps are. Like, I would have games where I'd go 8-2 on defender side and then end up losing that game because that game or that map is heavily CT sided, and if you don't win all the rounds on the first half as defenders, you lose. So I think like there has to be some like gameplay fix. I don't know. This is like plat, and I can only imagine what the lower ranks are if people have a good grasp of defense. Like, it's fucking insane. Like, except for the map with three sites. See, I used to complain about that map, but now I'm starting to realize that map's okay. That map, it's not as defender sided. You have a chance on T to win the game. And yeah, that's it. That's my thoughts on the current state of fucking Valorant. I like this game. It's a love-hate relationship. It's nowhere near Counter-Strike though, with how balanced Counter-Strike is. But yeah, hopefully they don't gut Sage like they did Mercy. And well, they kind of did already, but hopefully they do something not to keep it like this. 'Cause she's just fucking gutted. She's gone. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is out of nowhere. I didn't even plan it. I just realized that nobody was playing Sage, so I just decided to make a video. And I'm still trying to figure out when I can stream and upload, because school is a fucking mess. Everything's put on me, so I have to keep up with that due dates while like my professors literally help me with nothing. They just say, here's the fucking video, here's all the shit, work with it and learn it yourself, which is kind of stupid because I'm paying $3,000 for it, and I honestly would think that I'd get support in some kind of way. But you know what, it's whatever. Fucking school sucks anyways. Stay in drugs, don't do school. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in a new video. Or stream.